This is a handwriting warm-up video. We're going to practice and make perfect one letter today. Make sure you have something to write on, like a piece of paper, a scrapbook, or maybe a mini whiteboard, and something to write with, like a pen, a pencil, a crayon. Pause the video and go and find those things now. Now that you've got your things ready, you can make sure your hands are ready. Put your pointer fingers up like this and bend them and straighten them a couple of times. Now link them together and push them away from you. Stretch your fingers a little bit. See if you can make a wave like this too. Oh, and the other way. All right, I think we're ready now. Today when we're doing our handwriting, we want to write with our page landscape. So not this way, not portrait, because we'll run out of space really quickly. We want to do it landscape, and then we'll have lots of space to write across the page. The first thing we need to do is draw the margin down the left-hand side. So that's kind of like the tree trunk. Like that. Then we're going to draw 3 lines or 3 branches coming from our tree trunk. So the way I get them to all be kind of equally spaced is I start with the one in the middle. So if you do the one through the middle first, then you look at these 2 spaces and you try and go in the middle again. So the middle of that space and the middle of that space. Then up in the corner, the top right hand corner, I'd like you to draw a little sun. It doesn't have to be big, but it just helps us to know which way our letters are facing. Last thing we need to do to set up our page is to draw our butterfly eggs. We draw our butterfly eggs right by the margin or the tree trunk, sitting on the branches, because this is where the butterfly, in case of the caterpillar, the story, thinks that the eggs are going to be safest and not fall out of the tree. Pause the video so you have time to set up your page like this. I'm going to show you some pictures and listen carefully to the first sound to see if you can work out which letter we're going to practice today. Saw, sandwich, sock, soccer ball, star, snowman, seal. What sound do you hear at the beginning of all of those words? If you can hear the S for the letter S, you are correct. Here we have our capital S and our lowercase s, and they're exactly the same, except capital S is a tall letter and lowercase s is a short letter. The first shape we need to remember when we're making an S is the open mouth shape. So we start by making the open mouth, and then when we've finished it, we keep going and reverse the shape to do an open mouth in the opposite direction. Let's start by doing our capital letter S's, so they're a little bit bigger, and then we can practice our lowercase s's. So we're going to start at the top this time. So we're going to do our open mouth shape, and this part is not sitting on the ground like it normally would. Then we're going to continue on and reverse the shape so it goes back the other way. Open mouth in the opposite way, just like that. Don't forget your finger spaces. Open mouth in the other way. Open mouth, check you've got the open mouth shape, and then the other way. Open mouth, opposite way. Alright, now we're going to do the lowercase s, and it's exactly the same, but they all need to fit under this dotted line. Open mouth, opposite way. Open mouth, opposite way. Open mouth, opposite way. Give your best S on each line a tick. I like that one there. It's touching the top and the bottom. And that one there has 2 nice equal curves. Next we're going to practice our S's by writing a sentence with lots and lots of S's in it. So I'm going to razzle dazzle my whiteboard and get ready to write the sentence. Pause the video so you can get ready too. Alright, tarting is turned on. I'm going to say the sentence 2 times and then you can have a go at writing the sentence. Are Are you ready? The sentence is, Sam saw 6 sad socks. Sam saw 6 sad socks. Let's start by reading our sentence together. Sam saw 6 sad socks. There's lots of S's in that. Let's check that we've written a super sentence. So we've got a capital S at the beginning. We've got our full stop at the end. Check that you've got yours. We've got finger spaces between each word. Do you have all of those things? Good job if you do. Let's count up how many lowercase s's we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 2 s's in this word. That's pretty cool. Now we need to imagine our sun is up in this corner, and I want you to check that all of your s's have that open mouth shape facing towards the sun. Do yours have that open mouth shape? Awesome work today with your handwriting. See you in the next handwriting warm-up video. Bye!